X1 Elevator Controller is an elevator access control system that allows up to 10 floors of access control and allows for expansion modules to increase that number for up to 90 floors. The X1 Elevator Controller lets you control granular floor permissions for each individual floor, all from virtual keypad. Here's how to install the X1 Elevator Controller. The X1 Elevator Controller cannot be installed without being in contact with an elevator service company. Mount the controller securely to a wall, backboard, or other flat surface using the mounting holes provided. To add an additional controller, use the provided standoffs and screw the PCB onto the 3 mounting holes. Make sure the address dial is set in the correct position. The first PCB should be set to 1 and the others should follow sequentially. To connect an additional elevator module, connect a 4-pin cable to the bottom connector of the previously connected elevator module. Connect the 4-pin cable to the top connector of the new elevator module. The controller includes 2 reader inputs for 2 separate readers. Refer to the reader's literature to ensure proper wiring connections. Reader 1 will be the in reader, while Reader 2 will be the out reader. If you are only using one reader, it should be connected to the Reader 1 terminals. The elevator service company will supply traveling cable wires for the reader. Make sure to document which numbered conductors are connecting to which terminals on the elevator controller. There are 3 input control options: door switch, a normally closed input, request to exit, a normally open input, and a custom input programmable in dealer admin. The auxiliary output includes 2 ports for any local outputs or door alarms needed. The floor relays will be wired based on your hardware, whether it is normally closed or normally open. Refer to your electronic locks literature to ensure proper wiring connections. Wire the controlled floors to each relay, carefully labeling each relay to the corresponding floor. Make sure to attach extra wire so that the elevator service company has enough length to attach to the elevator control center. The X1 Elevator Controller communicates via a local Ethernet connection or over Wi-Fi with the included antenna. The X1 Elevator Controller can also be equipped with a cell module for communication over cellular networks. Connect the power supply to the elevator controller using the supply transformer. Connect the battery to the elevator controller, making sure to observe the correct polarity. If you are using X1 Elevator Controller on a Wi-Fi network or you need to assign a static IP address, use the built-in Easy Connect access point. Within 15 minutes of powering up the X1 Elevator Controller or shorting the L header for 3 seconds, connect to the X1 SSID using a device capable of launching a browser. Launch a browser and enter 192.168.1.1 into the address bar. If using Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi options, enter the customer's Wi-Fi network information. If customizing network settings in the DHCP options, make edits to the desired fields. Select Apply and the connection settings will be saved. You've successfully installed the X1 Elevator Controller and it's ready to be programmed. For more information on the X1 Elevator Controller or other DMP products, visit dmp.com.